Alright, we're back with another Watch Dogs. Story of a hacker. They're the heroes. And yes, this is probably going to take a minute. So just skip past this, press a few 10s, and you'll be right here. I really wish sometimes, at least in YouTube Kids, there'd be like some comments, because it's for kids. They should be the only ones allowed to comment. And that's it. This is a cool gun. I picked up a few guns out of this. Looks like a digital printer or something. Imagine that was so easy to get a gun. You just printed it. I want a ray gun. Okay, here's the the stuff you need. Boom. Now I can go get zombies. I'm on this. This game was really fun. It was. And it still is. I'm just not even done playing it. Not even close. I just started. Next week will be a fresh video. Be more organized. So this is just basically what you're doing before the mission stuff. We're meeting the crew in this one. We're seeing what we're doing. And so forth.
Let's talk about Satara. She's been driving DedSec in the Bay Area.
Coming next week for Watch Dogs 2 story.
Good to have another brother here.
Hey, good to be here, man. Are you all hackers?
Whew. Yeah, kind of a basic requirement to get invited into
I'm
the
gonna get to know these characters
we all have our
see which one
like
other
Josh
than
over there.
our MC.
Always building shit that shouldn't
This
work.
is my favorite.
Now he's trying to build this big ass drone.
So far it's this guy.
Wrench?
Good engineer too.
That guy right there.
But better at breaking shit apart. And yo, Satara.
You'll see why I like him.
Sis got skills
I
as
don't
an
know if you
artist and a
will.
graphic designer.
do.
Without her,
But we will
DedSec's
find
walking
out.
around without a face or voice.
What about you? What's your superpower?
And she's alright.
Tactical coordinator or cat herder. Take your pick. I make DedSec go where it has the most impact. You heard of Prime 8? Those are some real dirty hacking motherfuckers.
There's a lot to unpack.
Yeah, I
like,
brushed up against them before.
what's going on?
It
What we
wasn't
need to
pleasant.
take down these people.
All right, that's what I like to hear. Link up with me when you're ready to do this, and I'll fill you in.
Other than that,
There's always
I'd say
someone running ops
that's about
against
it.
Prime 8.
I hope you guys
That
have a
they'd love your
fantastic rest of your school week or your week in general. Find some time for you. If it's my channel, I can provide you some laughs, some comfort, even some moments to relieve, some anger.
This whole place is something.
That's fine with me.
We used to
I mean,
keep
heck,
track
you
of
can't
news
comment
feeds
on these
on
videos.
But now, it's our follower wall.
So it knows if we're trending?
Find a way
No.
to
It's based on hard values.
use these
How
videos
many
as a
people
way to
downloaded our app,
be
how
better.
much processing power we have
whatever
access
that means
to,
to you.
Nice.
And, speaking of which,
All right.
we're downloading the DedSec
Well,
app into your
enjoy
phone
the
as
rest of the
we speak.
hacking.
When it's ready,
And I'll see you
open it
guys
up,
with
click
another
the
video in a
suggested
minute.
op, and hit the park outside so we can test it.
Sounds good.
One more thing. I put a reminder on your phone so you remember what we're gunning for. Get enough processing power to take down Bloom.
So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show. Full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the...
It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research.
We think he's gonna be...
Hipster merchant
The app is your data mining tool.
of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's
Rich
on
motherfuckers
TV
are
laughing
stealing
about
our
how
culture.
he's raising the
Nobody
price
should be
of
okay with
leukemia
this.
medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
So what's his deal?
He was raised in Oakland, but was born in...
His deal is, he's been hanging around the DedSec IRC, and he's got cred. Figured we'd give him a test drive.
on the hardest difficulty. Nobody's been able to delete their CTOS profile before.
I want to see if he's smart, stubborn, or both.
Done this before.
CTOS tagged him as the prime suspect in a high-tech burglary, so...
He's done time?
Community service. Not enough evidence. Just the word of CTOS's predictive algorithms. Once in the system...
Always in the system.
Holy shit! He went for it.
He won't have much time before the backups kick in.